talk about unions. The UAW is on the rise.
Okay.
The United Auto Workers are on the rise, baby. We saw this past year a fucking amazing unionization effort and strike with the UAW. They were able to get record wage increases, an end to the tier wage system, or at least a shortening of it. Okay, you only have to work there 3 years to get to the higher paying jobs in the UAW sector now. You got the reinstatement of cost of living adjustments and so much more. Federal, more holidays even. So a lot of stuff coming out of the UAW contract. Well, now they're expanding their base. And we have word that a majority of the 4,100 workers at the Volkswagen Chattanooga, Tennessee site assembly plant have signed cards to join the union.
Huge.
4,100 workers, a majority of them have signed on to join the union. Okay? This is huge. Mm-hmm. This means that when they file for an election with the National Labor Relations Board, they will have to have the election. Okay, the company cannot stop them from doing so. Mm-hmm. And now, because of the Biden administration, if the company does do something to stop them, the union gets automatically formed due to the Chemex decision.
Yep.
So the company has no way to really fight back against this. They just have to watch and let it happen.
Yeah, and I don't think the company is going to, based on how they responded.
No,
right?
The company says the company respects our workers' right to decide the question of union representation, and we remain committed to providing accurate information that helps them of their rights and choices.
Helps inform them of their rights and choices.
Yeah, whatever. What did I say?
You just said helps them. You dropped inform.
Oh,
it's kind of an important word in the sentence.
Well, informed by who? Yeah. But now, so the company is, they're going to have to deal with this, and this has been hard for the UAW to break into the South for generations.
Yeah.
After the UAW organized Stellantis, GM, and Ford, it was Chrysler back in the day before it was Stellantis. But after they organized that, car manufacturers started popping up in the South because they didn't want to have to deal with the UAW.
Yeah, a lot of foreign manufacturers, Volkswagen being one of them.
Foreign manufacturers is the big one,
yep.
Right? Those foreign companies are the one that the UAW has been trouble breaking into, mm-hmm. But now it seems like they're going to have another shot. And I say another shot because in 2019, Volkswagen workers at the plant actually rejected union representation in a vote of 833 to 776. Wild. But we're in a different time.
True.
2019 is not 2024. Mm-mm. Totally different era with unions right now. Truly. The UAW in November announced campaigns at 13 non-union automakers. This includes Tesla, Toyota, Hyundai, Rivian, Nissan, BMW, and Mercedes-Benz. Okay? All of these companies have unionization drives going on in them right now. 13 plants across the country. And what's so great is that senators last month actually pressed the lawmakers to remain neutral during all of the organizing efforts.
It's fantastic.
The fact that we have senators being so openly pro-union, it just shows a total shift in our political alignment.
Yes. Yeah. The political support for unions is enormous and has, I feel like, increased the awareness of workers at these plants. Like, you can't have not heard about this if you work in a car manufacturing
No,
plant.
you know now. And Volkswagen knows that workers are tuning in, because Volkswagen last November said it would hike pay for Tennessee factory workers by 11%, joining other foreign automakers who have announced significant pay increases. And the whole reason they're doing these pay increases is because they saw what the UAW did at GM, Ford, and Stellantis.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh shit, if we don't give our workers the crumbs, they're going to demand the loaf.
Yeah, totally. And now I almost think this puts the VW workers in a better position, because they're going to go and still negotiate their union contract, which will obviously give them higher rate wages, better job security, better benefits, better working conditions. So what Volkswagen probably did is just set a higher baseline that they're working from.
Yeah. And so now these workers over in Chattanooga, Tennessee, we encourage you to vote for unionization. Go watch our deep dive about how great unions are, but you don't need to listen to us. Talk to your local UAW representative, and they will tell you what the UAW can do for you and your family. So please, if you haven't signed on to join the card, I doubt you're listening to us right now, but if you are, sign that union card and vote yes in your election. Talk to your UAW representative or local UAW, and they'll tell you why it's so important.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.